Well, I do believe that we are live. And Gemma's looking at her phone.
Hopefully.
Even Gemma.
I'm lagging over here. I can still hear the countdown music.
Are you lagging?
I can still hear the countdown music. No, I can't.
You can still hear it. Oh, no, you can't.
No, okay. It's gone now.
Good evening, Gemma.
I think I'm just lagging about 10 seconds.
Lagging about 10 seconds. That's no good because I've specifically
this reminds me of
parked
I'm a celebrity to get me out of here when I'm in home.
Oh, yeah. And I've not been on a deck row, by the way. I'm just David. Live from the Leaderboard. Well, good evening, chaps. Good evening, Lucy. Good evening. Who else we got on the live here? Let's have a look. Good evening, Paula. Good evening, Lorna. Good evening, Madeline. I hope you've all had a fantastic Monday. I can see there's a few others just lurking about in the background there on the live. They haven't bothered putting anything in the comments just yet. But, guys, can you just confirm in the comments that you can hear me and Gemma?
Yeah. If you're there, put a little wave.
Loud and clear. She's so close I can almost touch her. Almost, just not quite. Can we do a high five? High five. You do it.
Yeah. You got it.
Right. Okay. So, guys.
Kinda.
Got it. I got it. Guys, I am live from the Leaderboard this evening. I've put a little hint in the comments as to where I am today in the truck. And if anybody can get the town right first in the comments, I'll give you a £5 credit. So get tagging everybody and see who can guess where I am.
Guessing.
But it does have an iron bridge, and I believe it was one of the first iron bridges built in the UK. I will drop you one more hint at the end if you haven't got it in the comments beforehand. But Gemma knows where it is because Gemma's been here before as well.
I do. Mm-hmm.
Do you want to tell everybody what you were doing here, Gemma?
Time, I was in a cheerleading competition when I was a teenager. Yeah.
Back in the day.
We were called Posh All Stars. It was for Peterborough United. That is not the location, by the way. You are. That's one town that you can cross off the list of where it is.
That's definitely one town you can cross off the list, without a doubt. What was I just about to do there? Oh, yeah. I was going to go through what we're doing this evening. Yes. So, guys, you haven't just come to see my pretty face in a Leaderboard. You've come to see Gemma's instead. But I do believe that you want to win some money. And tonight we have our Ninja Creami, our 10k spin the wheel, Nintendo Switch, Lego Star Wars logo Lego, which is pretty amazing to be fair. The Lego Star Wars logo in Lego. It's proper cool. And we also have our brand new 20k Leaderboard jackpot tonight as well. And I'll just announce the winners for that as we do that little bit of the draw. But remember, guys, everything does have a cash alternative. And the cash alternative tonight on the Ninja Creami is 140 quid. And the cash alternative on the Nintendo Switch is 250 quid. Sorry, I'm having to read my notes here on my phone. And Lego Star Wars logo is a 40 quid cash alternative. And the jackpot for the 10k spin the wheel tonight is 500 smackaroonies.
Ooh. We've got some good ones tonight, haven't we?
I mean, what would you do with 500 quid if you won that tonight? Because it'll get there transferred straight to you. Let me know in the comments.
I would love one of those Ninja Creamies, to be honest.
Right, who we got? Is there any more people joined? I'd like to say hello to everybody. Tess!
There's some very good guesses.
Tess here. 7th Brigade. No. Right, Harry, mate, you are. Harry got it first. Harry, do me a favor. Yes,
yeah,
I am in Telford, in a lay-by. I hope none of you live near Telford because you come looking for us. You're knocking on the side of me wagon. Yeah, but yes, I am. I'm very close to the Iron Bridge in Telford. So I have been in Telford, and the other little hint was going to be the Wrekin, which is just outside of Telford. But yeah, there you go. So well done, Harry. Harry, do us a favor, drop me a DM on Messenger with your email address, and just say Iron Bridge Telford, and I'll remember exactly what it is that I need to do with what I need to give you. Okay. But I appreciate that. But well done, Harry. Harry, how come? Harry, tell us, did you Google it or did you actually know that? Hi, Lynn's new. How are you doing?
And Andrea and Lorna.
Andrea's here. And Andrea was not on time as usual. But to be fair, she was only 4 minutes late. She's usually about 30 minutes late.
That's not bad. That is not bad.
She usually dives on just at the very end. But yeah, there you go. Right. I think the way that we're going to do these this evening is going to be a little bit not the usual way of doing, because we need to do the 500 quid one last of all, to be fair. To be fair. So I think what we'll do is we'll go with the Lego Star Wars first of all. Then we will go with the Ninja Creami. Then we will go with the Leaderboard. Then we will go with the Nintendo Switch. And then we'll go with the 10K spin the wheel. Remember that order, Gemma. Otherwise, I'll forget. You know how distracted I get. I like to read the comments and everything else.
I know.
I like to read the comment, and I'm just busy reading what Harry's saying. Yeah. Yes, Harry, it was the first iron bridge built in the world. I'm pretty sure. And the only reason I know that is because about 20 years ago, I used to work down here in a hotel. Getting drunk all the time. But there you go. Hi, Lorna. How's it going? Andrea, you were laughing at the fact that you were always late. Guys, do us a favor. Do us a little like. Do us a little. Just share the video on your live. Share it, please. We want some more exposure. That's what we need at this day and age. We need to get likes and shares everywhere. So that's Kevin. So Kev, if you message on the messenger if you win, you've won second on the leaderboard. Yeah, I'll update that for you when I do that little draw. And if you've won a 10 quid instant win, I'll ask you whether you want 10 quid cash or 10 quid credit. But to be fair, you could still win the jackpot yet, so it could be 110 quid cash. You never know. You never know. Right, okay, so let's get the random picker up as per usual, guys, and I need to change the title on that to Monday Funday from the lay-by, live from the lay-by.
I love the little random locations you always stream from. It's never anywhere normal, is it, David?
It's not really. Let's be honest. And also, at least it's not like last week where I had to do it from my effing phone because there was no power.
Yeah, that's very true.
In the cab, which then made me. Yes, sorry, we haven't apologized for you not being on the live last week, Gemma. By the way. Are you still there? I think we've lost you a little bit.
I know, I am. It cut out for me for about 10 seconds. It's severely lagging for me.
As long as we know you're still here. That's
I'm still here.
Right, so let's get this show on the road. Random name picker. Let's get that shared with these guys. There we are. We've swapped sides.
Oh,
You see that? We've swapped sides.
we have.
Isn't that good? Isn't that clever? It's probably not clever. It's probably just something that happens. You know.
Right, are we ready for the first one then, guys?
Right, so what did I say I was going to do first?
The Star Wars Lego.
Star Wars Lego. So let's have a look, see how many entries we have this evening, first of all.
Me and Gareth had lots of fun going around the Lego store trying to pick out some goodies.
Oh, so it's I'm not going to lie, it's a little bit of a lower number this evening. So I think there's going to be a fairly good chance for everybody. So tonight we have 66 entries into the Lego competition. I'll just make that a little bit bigger so you can all see. I'll move that across a little bit. So that's everybody's names and numbers all put into the random picker, guys. And I will pull up the Supreme Life logo, Monday Funday from the Layby. And Gemma, if you want to give us a countdown.
Yeah. Right, let's go then in 3, 2, 1. Spin that wheel.
I'm gonna make you feel. Yo, DJ, spin that wheel. That might be a little bit too old for you, Gemma. That song that I was singing. Great Cornish.
We've got quite opposite tastes in music. We discussed this before. It sounded fun.
Right, Craig Cornish.
Congratulations, Craig.
Cornish with number 154. You have won tonight's Lego competition, or the 40 quid alternative. It's entirely up to you. I will drop you an email when I update the winners on the site. But if you want to take the cash alternative, you can just reply to the email and let me know whether you want the Lego sent out to you or whether you want the cash alternative. Nice and easy and simple. So well done, Craig. Let's get those entries reset and get rid of those names ready for the next one. Now, Gemma, can you remind us which one I said next?
Yeah.
Which one did I say?
I believe it was the Ninja Creami.
Ninja Creami. Creamy. Getting a bit far too excited just for saying stuff like that. The creme de la creme of the ninja. And I said that with a little bit of a French accent there because I'm just amazing at languages. So let's have a look to see how many entries we have in for the Ninja Creami this evening. We have 221 entries. As we can see, guys, there are all your ticket numbers there. So the Ninja Creami or the cash alternative, which is 140 quid. So let's get ourselves ready for that draw. So Gemma, in your own time, give us a little countdown, please.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Go.
Off we're gone. Go. Abdullah Bakurtas with ticket number 445. Well done, bud.
Congratulations.
You have won the Ninja Creami.
Creami. Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. Right, just 1 second. I just need to update my little sheet. I'm sure I'll look an absolute state when I'm looking down at my other part of my laptop. Trying to update everything. Right, so what I'm going to quickly check now is the first, second, and third place for the leaderboard competition this evening. you bear with me. So our first, second, and third tonight. Second's just busy updating it. So first, second, and third place tonight was in third place was Olivia Smith with 18 points. So that will be £10 site credit to Olivia. Kevin Rumbold, you were in second place, so you'll get 20 quid site credit with 22 points. And Robert Cook, you will get 75 quid cash this evening for coming in first place on tonight's leaderboard. Now, what we need to do is find out who has won the 100 quid jackpot. Because remember, guys, the leaderboard always has a jackpot at the end of it every Monday night. So doesn't matter how many times you buy a ticket, it'll still be put in the draw for a Monday night. And this one generally has quite a lot of tickets, obviously, because it is played every single day. So 75 quid to be won every single day, along with £20 site credit and £10 site credit for coming first, second, and third, respectively. And then you go into the jackpot draw for 100 quid at the end of the week, which is today. Well, we call it the end of the week. It's the beginning of the week. And we have, I believe, it's 912 entries into this one this evening. I will just share that with you. Oh, Estelle's back in the house. Hi, Estelle Pritchard. How are we doing? Sorry, I opened it up and seen the comments and I seen Estelle, so I'm just waving hi to Estelle.
No, hi, Estelle.
Oh, Abdullah there. Oh, Abdullah's in the comments.
Abdullah's here.
Abdullah. Sorry, excuse me, because when I jump to do the draws, I have to jump physically onto the other page and I can't see the comments. And then when I come back, I just see loads of comments, so I have to say hello to them and hey. So well done, Abdullah. You will get an email, Abdullah, just to let you know what you've won, and there'll be instructions on there how to claim your prize. So welcome, Linz. What were we talking about there before? Yeah, we were talking about the leaderboard, draw. But I want to have a bit more crack in the comments. Do you know what I mean? That's what I think. But yeah, so Kevin, as I said, I've just announced you as the winner. Sorry, second place on the leaderboard. So we'll get that all updated for you as time progresses on. And Harry, you didn't tell me whether you Googled that or not, or it's something that you already knew.
Maybe he's a walking encyclopedia. Who knows?
Who knows? I do believe that Telford is quite a spooky place, though. Apparently, it does have quite a few ghosts.
Oh.
So I've heard. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I wasn't, when I was here for a while, I wasn't really running about the place in the middle of the night or checking out any graveyards or anything like that, because I'm not that type of person. But, some people are.
Good evening, Bobby. Better late than never. Yes.
Bobby boy! Got none? Yes, definitely better late than never. Without a doubt. The bike, Estelle, is it's not with us because I'm in my lorry at the moment. So the bike's locked away. I'll probably try and get out on it at the weekend. That's the plan. But Estelle, just in case you missed it, I'm down in Telford, next to the Iron Bridge. And somebody's won some site credit off that. Right, anyway, let's get back to, because I'm getting sidetracked here. Let's get back to the draw for the leaderboard, 100 quid. So, how many names have we got this evening? How many tickets? We've got 912 tickets this evening.
Ooh.
And a few of those will have already won some form of cash or credit from the leaderboard because most of them play every day. So, when we're ready, Gemma.
Yeah.
You want to give us that countdown?
Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Spin the wheel.
Tonight's winner
is
of the 100 quid jackpot,
Robert Cook.
Well done, bud, with
Well
number
done, Rob.
15538. Rob, you're the legend tonight. Yes, Tess, I'm sure there is a haunted hotel in Telford. Tess, you are an absolute fountain of knowledge. You do understand that, don't you? One second, guys. I'm just I'm doing me right
little update.
Right. So that's the winner done for the 100 quid jackpot. But yeah. So Tess, are you Googling all of these things as we're talking? Or is this general knowledge that you have? Have you been to Telford before? Has anybody here been to Telford?
Whilst we're on Fountain of Knowledge, I would love to hear like everyone's favorite facts. Like, have you got like a favorite random fact? I have. I think my favorite fact is that penguin in Japanese is literally translated to business goose. And that's one of my but it's because it looks like it has a little tuxedo on, a goose in a tuxedo. So that's why they called it business goose.
That's why they called it business goose.
Yeah, I think that's a good one.
Estelle, I don't think I'm going to go and look for that haunted pub. And Tess, you like watching spooky programs, so that's why you know that there's something really haunted in Telford. Right, yeah, no. And now I'm going to be shitting myself. I'm going to lock all the doors of my wagon tonight. Without a doubt, because I'll be absolutely pulling my pants. Now knowing that there's going to be spooky things all over the shop. But yeah, anyway, well done. So what we've got so far, we've got Craig, who's won the Lego Star Wars. We have Abdullah, who's won the Ninja Cream. We've got Robert Cook, who has won the leaderboard. And now we will be going
for Nintendo Switch?
Nintendo Switch? Nintendo Switch? Can you still get Mario Kart and stuff like that? I'm really not up to date. I'm not up to date with all of this.
You know, you can actually do real Mario Kart racing in Japan, and that is on my bucket list so bad.
You think we should do it as a giveaway?
Oh my god! I mean, that would be unreal.
That would be absolutely unreal, and we might just have to say we won.
Oh,
sorry, we won. We won that one.
But feel free to look it up, guys. It's one of the coolest things ever. You can literally go Mario Kart racing on the roads in Japan. It is very, very cool.
Is that not Need for Speed Tokyo Drift? But yeah, anyway, when it comes to the game, what is it? Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo Switch.
The last games console that I had of anything like that was a Game Boy. And Gemma was laughing at me about this the other day because I didn't have the Game Boy Color. It was the green screen Game Boy.
Yeah, you had the
I had the original one.
The original.
Yeah, the original one. I had the original one and I loved it. So
yeah, I had a purple Game Boy Color.
But I also had an Atari 2600 as well. With Pong.
I actually had Pong.
So, yeah, there you go. Right, Nintendo Switch. Let's have a look and see how many entries we're having to here this evening. Oh, looks like we've got quite a few. Right. So let's get this board cleared down, first of all. So we'll get rid of Robert from there. Get rid of everybody else from here. And we will add everybody for the Nintendo Switch. We have 206 entries tonight into the Nintendo Switch. And as we can see, that's everybody there. And Gemma, can I hear Rupert?
Mm-hmm. You can.
Is he asleep?
If anyone, he's actually his bed is usually the opposite side. Yeah, his bed is usually the opposite side of the room, but he moved his bed to be next to me.
Gillian Ann Gibson, good evening. How are you? Are you throwing a little bit of love this evening? We like to throw out orange hearts. Oh, there's Roops. Hi, Rupert.
There he is.
I think we need to put Rupert on full screen. Hang on a second. I'm going to stop sharing that for just a minute so everybody can see Roops. There he is. We definitely need to get him like a little Supreme Life.
Oh, a little orange bandana or hoodie.
Something. A little orange, whatever that is that he's wearing right now, in tweed.
Rupert says hello, a harness.
I wonder if you can get orange tweed.
You can probably just get a nice orange harness for him. We can wrap him out with the, yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that would be a fun idea. It'll go with the raining cash and dogs.
It will. I mean, I wish I could have entered Rupert. I wished I could have entered Rupert in to the cutest dog because I think he's the cutest, but he can help me judge.
Oh, look at the comments just filling up.
Well. Rupert, do you want to get ready to spin the wheel?
So we'll let Rupert count it down with 3 woofs.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, spin.
And off we go. So this is for the Nintendo Switch or the cash alternative. And tonight's winner is Bradley Field with ticket number 172. Well done, Bradley. Awesome news. Well done, bud. So just like everything else, Bradley, just to make sure you're aware if you are watching either the live or the rerun, once I update the winners on the website, you will get an email. That email will ask you for either a delivery address or whether you want to take the cash alternative. If you want to take the cash alternative, just drop us your bank details and we will get that transferred over to you ASAP. If it is the prize that you want, we will arrange a delivery date suitable for yourself and we'll get it across to you as soon as possible. So, well done, Bradley. With ticket number 172, you have won the Nintendo Switch this evening.
I agree. I'd probably have the Switch too, Bradley.
Oh, is he in the comments?
Yeah, he wants the Switch. He's in the comments. He wants the Switch.
Definitely. Okay, Bradley. So, Brad, when you get Brad, you'll get an email. You'll probably get it. It takes us about an hour to update and get the posts and stuff out. Blah 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 blah. Just reply to the email, mate. Let us know. Just say you want to take the Switch. Give us your name and address and where you want to post it to. We'll get it sent out via some tracking. So all done for you. But yeah, well done, Bradley. Well done. And I can see everybody in the comments is chuffed to bits for you as well. Mm-hmm. So guys, I would love every single one of you to share this page, the Supreme Life Facebook page, onto your news feed and tell everybody how, not trying to be big-headed, how fantastic Gemma is. and how fantastic Rupert is.
Rupert is.
And how all right I am. You know what I mean? I'm kind of, but never mind. Anyway, from me. So we've got the final draw this evening, guys. The final one, which is for a monkey.
£500.
For those who don't know what a monkey is, that's 500 quid. In your skyrocket this evening. So
imagine if it was for a monkey. I'd love that. I'd want to win a monkey.
I wouldn't want to win a monkey. I've seen a documentary where somebody actually had a monkey.
I've got my own monkey.
And it was basically like having a child that never grew up.
Yeah, it's also called having a dog.
Sure yeah, perhaps, yeah. But at least, yeah, the thing is, though, Rupert sleeps and leaves
That's
it to
true.
it.
He sleeps a lot, actually.
That. So, yeah. Right, so, guys, 10k spin the wheel for the 500 quid jackpot. I am just busy copying all the numbers now to put them into the random spinner. And we will find out who has won this evening. Copy that. And I will clear the names and numbers down from the previous one. So give us 1 second. Okay, so let's see how many. So we've got 600. Is that 631? Just double check because I'm as blind as a bat. Yeah, 631. 631 entries. And when we're ready, Rupert, give us the countdown.
Rupert, ready? In 3, 2, 1. Spin the wheel.
Spin that wheel. So who's going to be 500 quid richer at the end of this?
Ooh.
Alison Mullen. With ticket
well
number
done.
710. Kaboom. And you know what it is? And I'm quite chuffed about it. In fact, I am very chuffed about it. We have a different winner for every single competition this evening.
Amazing.
Which is absolutely awesome. Which basically says to me that we are starting to get some extra players coming in.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody's always in with a chance. And at least it's not a David Nerden week where David Nerden won everything.
Wiping the board.
But yeah, well done. Absolutely well done to Alison Mullen. So that's 500 quid. You'll be getting that in your skyrocket either by the end of this evening or first thing tomorrow morning. But guys, what I'd love you to do is to get across to the website as well, because we have some brand new competitions live already for you. Everything's ready to rock and roll. We've got new leaderboards ready to rock and roll. Everything is there. And do not forget, we have our auto draws. We've changed the format of the way we're doing things now. So we'll have our live draws on a Monday night. And we have all of our auto draws on a Thursday night. So you don't have to keep worrying about which competitions is ending left, right, and centre. Everything, it's going to be on a Monday night and a Thursday night. And we'll have our leaderboard every single night. Obviously, you need to keep an eye out because we will be doing the random money off vouchers and things like that. But this is what we've got coming up, guys. £5,000 treasure hunt, £200 Supreme Life credit, Shark Flex Breeze High Velocity 12-in-1 fan, JBL JBL portable Bluetooth speaker, and don't forget to get our Coffee on Us voucher by getting the Supreme Life app. Other than that, guys, can I just say thank you very much again for your support. Thank you very much for joining us on the live. Thank you very much for making my night in a Telford lay-by so much more enjoyable. Gemma, thanks to Rupert.
Of course.
Guys, as I said, it's been emotional. Have a lovely evening. Have a fantastic week.
Have a good week, guys. We'll see you next week.
Sam is away on holiday, by the way, guys, from the Facebook group as well. I'll be doing some stuff on the Facebook page rather than the group because I'll be doing it in between work and stuff like that. But if I have put anything up for free credits and things like that, bear with me. You will get it. It'll just have to be when I do the draws later on in the evening when I finish driving. Other than that, guys, have a supreme life.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao for now.